We are going to get some more ducks. One of our ducks did pass away. Hey guys, so Rayden is still sleeping right now. He returns to school next week or so. Thank God. Back to school. Learning is key. Yeah, I've been out of work for like a little while now, since last you guys probably seen me, but sometimes I do upload like videos that's like backed up in my storage, like old footage and stuff. But yeah, so ever since you guys seen when I had injured my arm here, and plus I do have arthritis. I had arthritis since I was like a kid. Literally, it runs in my family on my mom's side. I'm not sure pretty much of my dad's side, but I know my mom's side, definitely. We start early with the arthritis. So I remember my knees used to always hurt as a kid, like at least 7, younger than that. But my hand swelled up once. It was so crazy. And I had to go to the ER, and I had my hand in some ice. Like, I think I was in my 20s and probably like 20 years old or something. It's crazy. But yeah, this shoulder right here, like when you guys see me do a TikTok thing, I had to use my left shoulder. Good morning, Rayden.
Good morning, Mom.
He's going to the bathroom. So yeah, I had to use this shoulder when I did the flip, that new trend that's going on. But yeah, this shoulder is always acting up. Sometimes I feel fine, and I am on medication for it. It's like a muscle relaxer. It's for arthritis, so that tends to help out a lot. But the only thing is, I shouldn't have done that flip I did with my neck. See, TikTok is getting dangerous, y'all, because like 1 minute you think you feel fine, then the next is crazy, because my spinal do hurt me sometimes, especially the way I sleep. But yeah, I shouldn't be putting no strain on my body, my poor bones. But anyway, enough of that. I'm just gonna stay on light stuff so I can get back to work sooner or later. But my job, I remember that the last time I had to fill out a form after like when I was sick and I couldn't go to work. They make you fill out this thing online, because everything is like through an app, and they call us constantly. And with my job, like, I get to pick up shifts whenever I can or want, because it's kind of hard when, you know, Rayden is out of school and my husband, he works from certain hours, so I will have to wait till he gets home and take over, you know. And Rayden cannot stay home by himself, of course. He's only 9 years old. But anyway, even if he was like 14 or older, I still want someone to be home with him. But and there is reasons for that. But yeah. Oh, I put too much strain on my arm. Yeah, I feel like that TikTok video made it worse. But yeah, I can use it most of the time, but I just try not to put too much strain. The muscle relaxers do help. It's crazy because I haven't even taken it yesterday. But yeah, they make us fill out a form and to say like if we are able to come back to work or da. But this time they did not do that. With this arm, it happened right after a client that I was helping. And since I went to the ER like the next day after seeing my last client, they were like, okay, well, you need to sign this form, and we need your doctor's number. We need the specialist that you were recommended to see, which I have to see an ortho doctor. So it's not until the 20th of August. So I have to wait until I see them. And then they actually reached out to the insurance company through my job, and which I did not take the insurance through my job. So anyway, they reached out to them, and then someone emailed me and was like, hey, I guess you were referred to us by your job. And I'm like, I'm thinking it's a prank or something. I'm like, who, what job, which job, who are you? You know, in a fashionably manner. I was, you know, being polite, but I'm just like wondering, because, you know, especially if you on social media, people be trying to play with you. In certain emails, was that email, I had to double check, and it wasn't the email that I thought it was, because I don't play around with stuff like that. It wasn't the email that I give on my YouTube for collaborations or anything like that of that nature. People do play games in real life, and I don't, you know, no. Okay, no. But anyway, they were like, well, your job reached out to us and da da da. Well, they end up calling me, which thank God they already had my number, because now I know. Yeah, and they said, hey, your job is so and so, and they referred you to us because you had an injury from work. And I do have like 2 ER visits with that, and medications that was given, and the referrals to see the specialist with both ER visits. So, and they did do scans and x-rays and things of that nature, but actually there's a certain scan that they have to do with the ortho, with the specialist, so I can't do that until August 20th. And so yeah, they was like, well, they reaching out because they are with disability with the insurance that they use with that's connected to my job. And I'm like, disability? What you mean? I ain't handicapped. But no, you know, all jokes aside, guys, all jokes aside, I'm like, I was confused because, you know, I never heard of no type of disability, nothing like that. But I'm just wondering, what are they trying to say or do, blah, blah, blah. Because it's my first time dealing with, like, having an injury from work or something like that of this nature. So they was like, yeah, we trying to give you, like, you know, pay you for the time being that you're off of work and things of that nature. So I'm like, you talking about like PTO? But yeah, it's kind of like that basically. So I guess I'm just waiting, but I don't think they pay you the same amount that they usually, you know, pay you on a regular. If you was at work, they'll give you something, but I'm waiting for that. I'm still waiting. But anyway, that's why, you know, people gotta save and do all of this good stuff. And yeah, but anyway, that's basically what's been going on. That's why you guys probably have seen me a little bit more and not more in my scrubs. Okay, because my scrubs is just sitting in the closet just waiting on me to put them on. But anyway, guys, Rayden is up now. I want to see what he's gonna do, because he hasn't made a bowl of cereal or the things that, you know, kids make at his age. No, he ain't scrambling no eggs and frying no bacon and stuff. So I want to see what he wants to eat. And this is the first time he actually woke up this early, because usually Mama would have breakfast already made and he'll smell it and wake up and happy little kid. But yeah. All right, let me go see. Let me go see. Brandon, what would you like for breakfast? Are you making cereal, or do you want French toast sticks, egg whites? What do you want for breakfast? Guys, I'm not showing his room because y'all know how kids are. Junky. Eggs. That's it, egg whites?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like yolk. Why don't you like yolk?
Because it sucks.
Why? Can you pass me that those containers on your bed?
It's disgusting.
In the cup? In that popcorn bag? Boy, I'm gonna have to look behind your bed, because I'm sure you got crumbs and popcorn and sunflower seeds and stuff back there. I told you to pass it to me. Thank you. Can you pass me that over there too?
Chicken. I want chicken.
Okay. I'm actually making that for Den. Look at these. Hey! Hey, can you stop beating up the cat? You a bully. Bella the bully. Cut it out. Where's my kitten? Always fighting somebody. Girl. Alright. Let me open up these blinds. This is what this boy be having in his room, y'all. Then he talking about he want chicken. Look at all this chicken. He done toe up. It's nothing but bones in here. Shaggy hear them bones in that container. He's like, give me some. But he likes, I try to give them just a bristle part because y'all know how dogs are, animals are. And they don't like dog food much at all. So we'll give them like the scraps of chicken or something like that if they want. And my mom, she actually feeds her dog. Quiet Noah, she would cook him like some bland beef or chicken, like a burger meat or something like that, and like some bland rice and stuff like that. They do, like in vets, they do tell you to do that because they told us to do that with one of our dogs in the past after we did an x-ray, and he had like, I don't know if it was a Lego or something stuck in his stomach because dogs would just eat anything. And that's when we found out our last dog that had the heart murmur. Yeah, they was like to just give him bland stuff so he can poop it out and things like that. And plus it just helps them more with their digestion. But yeah. Let me get started. What happened, big doo-doo? I put him back in a cage after they went outside, so he's tight right now. Only Bella can stay out at night because Shaggy will poop up the living room anywhere. Anywhere this dog will just poop. All right, doo-doo. I'll be back. You guys, I literally cannot wait until our hens start making them eggs, because baby, these eggs ain't treat. And our chickens will be laying colorful eggs, brown eggs, white eggs. Okie dokie. I think 4 is enough. Egg whites. Let me clean this off. So all right, time to wrap it up. Is that in the way? I don't know. Hey guys, I'll be back. Guys, I don't know if you guys can see Rayden's face right here, but he has like a dark patch there with some bumps there. That is actually from eczema. So his doctor, we've been using this one, but his doctor yesterday when I took him to his 9-year-old checkup physical, she said to try, she's going to send in something stronger, but we do have to be careful because this one can also cause like light patches on his face. Yeah, I see all his freckles. But yeah, I also have eczema, so my kids do as well. Like all of my kids like had eczema, but Rayden, he's like the worst with the eczema. And I used the 1% cream. He uses this, and they are both prescriptions. But his doctor actually wrote him a new one, so we will have to go pick that up. We are going to get some more ducks. One of our ducks did pass away, so we only got one of them. And yeah, they can't be alone, so you have to pair them. So, and that's how they actually sell them. So yeah, we're about to head out and go get our ducks.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, now that the duck is more bigger, they can, well, the one that we have already, he's actually doing really good. The other one, I think he had a lot of water stuck in him or something like that, but I know my husband came home and he found him back there. So now we're just going to go and get our little duckies. So now we'll most likely have 3.
You can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I'll stamp on it. In a private plane, I'll lamp on it. Lele oh, then they call me Bankole. Cause I walk around with the bank on him. Show them Gangnam Style, put the gang on him. Twist my fingers up on a back.
2,000 years later.
As I was literally recording on the way in, and then I don't know what just happened. It just messed up. Oh, they're really smaller. They're smaller than the first ones we got. They said they got a few different types, so. Hi, duckies. Those are actually shit. Let's go check the other ones. Those are actually shit. Where? Those are shit. No, those are the ducks. Those are ducks. Yeah, they're different type of ducks. Come on. When I had called them, they said they have different types.
When they were that small?
Yeah, but it's crazy. They were actually a teeny bit bigger than that, though. These are extra small this time. Yeah, they just hatched. Especially those ducks, because they used to be, they were bigger than that every time we came.
We got our duckies. They didn't even mark it. We got 2 duckies in here.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
Okay.
6.5 hours later. The next day,
it is the morning, so I had put the baby ducks inside the coop with our young ducky. As long as it's not an adult yet, but it's big enough. Aww. Let me see. Hi guys. Hello. We have to put mini containers in here, and I just cleaned the water, and now look, I have to clean it again because they jump inside of it. And I just put fresh bed in, but of course they make a mess, so you have to constantly clean it, like every other day, sometimes every day, because Bella. Good afternoon. Today is family date day, so we're going out to eat sushi, my favorite. Y'all already know I'm about to get my spicy tuna rolls, my black pepper tuna, and all that. I want to try one of these. This your favorite stuff. Got my black pepper tuna. We go for the same one. Cheers. Spider roll. It's a biter. Serena loves his scallops.
Yeah. Yo.
I got mine.
Oh.
2 hours later.
Aw, how cute.
I smell pennies.
Bella, you want some water too?
Cuties.
Wait, we should call the brown ones pennies.
Yeah. Oh, we can finally take this off. It was hard before.
Yeah, you just need to like.
I'm helping you out, girl. You got 2 adopted babies. See?
Adopted.
You got your adopted babies.
Adopted.
I knew you like them dark. Aww. Bella, get out of here. That was so funny. What he doing? You drinking the water?
They're both so cute. No, actually, all of them are so cute.
Oh. What you doing? You want more water so you can swim? But the babies, we don't want to put too much water. They enjoying it. Getting clean? Who pooped in there already? Ew. Look at our duckies. Aww,
It's
so cute. So cute. Oh, ooh, you smacked them.